Thought I would stop over at Rotten Tomatoes and just take a look and see where Echo's at. And they're actually letting it roll. Echo is now sitting at a 66% average audience score. Here's another fun factor. Look at the critic score, right? Do the top critics thing. It goes to 67%. All critics, 72%. I just always find that funny. Top critics are hard on everything. But there you have it. Top critics and audiences actually seem to agree on this one. And I don't blame them. The show is awful. I'm sorry. I just could not get into this. The sign language thing really just brings you out of the show. It's tough to follow it. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything with that. It just didn't work for me. I've never seen a show try to do this, and I think there's a reason a show has never done this. It's tough to follow the show. It really is. And just setting that aside, like the way they treat Kingpin in this show and the way they treated him in Hawkeye, the guy who plays him, Vincent, I forget his last name, but he's phenomenal in the role. He's great as Kingpin. But that doesn't matter when they literally shoot him in the face and treat him like a bitch. And it's like, you want him to be the Thanos of the street-level Marvel characters? You want him to be the big bad? How is anybody going to be scared of him when you've treated him like a bitch? There's no reason to be scared of him. Daredevil gets screwed in this. They literally have him run from her. It's not a good show. At least in my opinion. There's another YouTuber that agreed with me on this, and that was Gary from over at Nerdrotic. He made a really good video the other day. Had a great title and thumbnail. And some people are very, very upset about that. Here's J Free Palestine. Says, we got to blank this bitch already. Now, there's two words that I think are supposed to be there. One of them is the F word. And if that's the case, well, I'm sorry, but he's married. I don't think he's interested. The other one is probably kill. And other people seem to be coming to that conclusion as well, because I've got to show you some of the reactions to this. This is what happens when you get on the radar of people over on Twitter X. Okay, let me show you. And that is a really funny thumbnail, by the way. Echo's taking Daredevil to town, and then you've got Disney adult Kingpin crying. Reminds me of that Last of Us meme, though, Daredevil and Echo. That's pretty funny. And then it says, Echo is awful, Marvel goes off the reservation. So people are all mad about that. They're all just like they were mad about Taco About It. Remember that with Blue Beetle? Jokes. These are jokes, people. It doesn't matter. Look at some of these responses. Let me show you some of this. Is from the Be Kind, Strong Together, Show Love crowd. Look at some of these. Now, just to be clear, this isn't Keemstar that's saying that. I don't know what this is from. This could be a joke. This is out of context. But they're using this picture in response to quote tweet the other one. So here's the deal. I want this guy ended. Clean takeout. I'm changing the words there. But what do you think that means? What do you think that this sovereign guy is saying about Nerdrotic there? Here's another one saying, I've just reported him on YouTube. Let's see. This people needs to be stopped. They are the reason why the hate towards Marvel is growing day by day. You are being forced to hate the content, and you don't realize it. See this views, man, gaslighting so many peeps. So Nerdrotic and others are the reason why Marvel is getting hate. It's not their bad content or the fact that Echo is a shitty show. No. It's all because of Gary. So we need to report his YouTube channel, apparently. This guy just makes it pretty clear. A picture of Homelander just using a machine gun. All right. This person calling him an istophobe. Here's another one said muted it. And his racist D-riders trying to get me. You said you wanted to take him out. So, it's very unhinged. I've said this before, but another toxic creator, going to say it again, but about this one, if you are tired of seeing people like Nerdrotic with asterisks in there because, well, we don't want to actually have his name in there, effing report the video, hell report his entire channel. So they got to take his entire channel down. Here's another one. These kind of people are cancer to the society. How we allow them to have a platform is dangerous. Yes, so it's so dangerous. Gary from Neurotic is a very dangerous man. Off the reservation, yeah, I'm going to this MFer's residence. So Fudge Man McGee wants to go to Gary's house for some reason. I wonder why he wants to do that. Here's another one saying, word is he got his address leaked. Karma's a bitch, huh? And they used a karma meme here, but still, what do you think that this person means by that? Here's another one. Off the reservation. Yeah, I'm beyond over this guy. He's a rotten human being, and I credit him for fostering a lot of the nastiness in nerd culture. I really don't see him or other people that support him using threats towards other people and saying that they want to go to their house or take them down. It's really only one side of fandom I see doing that. Usually the woke side. Saying stuff like this. I've seen y'all cancel people for smaller things. When are we getting together to take this guy down? Yeah, but this is right after you've seen people be nasty in nerd culture, but you're the one saying let's rally to take people down. Okay. So these are the kind of tweets that are going around, all because you put a video out with a joke. Very unhinged, very, very disgusting, in my opinion. It's all in response to Disney. And these really hostile takes usually only come from people who criticize Disney projects. There's other people that get upset over other things, but the nastiest people come out to defend Disney. I think it's really telling. A lot of reports out there that companies like to use these groups to mobilize trolls and bots to go after people. Sometimes I wonder if that's happening, like with this video right here, like the big intimidation thing, because it is scary when you see people saying they want to come to your house and they know where you're at and all stuff and the stuff like that. And he's got a family. I'm pretty sure he's got a very young child. I'm not sure how old he is, but it's like, what's wrong with you? You know, it's wild. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out my locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.